Alright, welcome to Watch Dropped episode 3. Now, this week we actually got some pretty good shit. We got new shit from Pusha T, a new album actually, new music from Gunna and Dirk, with production by Tay Keith, and we also got the return of Travis Scott with Future and production by Southside. I did a whole reaction to that, which I'll probably get out in the same day as this one.
Stop the cap.
So, if you want to hear my full sort of, I guess, review on that song, then you can just go watch that video. But anyway, let's get into it. Alright, so first off here, It's Almost Dry by Pusha T. This is probably one of my most anticipated shit for the whole year, because I've been, waiting for, ever since Diet Coke dropped, and I first heard that, I was like, yo, this is fucking really good. And I haven't heard nothing about Pusha or from Pusha since, I want to say it's like Daytona days, when that released back in 2018, which is 4 years ago. Like, bro, he almost pulled a Kendrick. Fuck. When I was listening to Diet Coke when that came out, I was thinking in my head, like, is he dropping an album soon? Like, what's he doing? And then he was featured on Nigo's album twice, actually. And then he dropped the one single with Jay-Z and Pharrell. And now, a month later, we have this brand new album, It's Almost Dry. First off, I'm gonna start with this cover art. It's alright, but I first saw these cover arts and I was like, fuck is this? I'm gonna be honest, I hate it at first, but slowly started to warm up to it. Now I don't mind it. And to be honest, from his other shit, it's different, and you probably remember it by looking at it, and you could single this cover art out from a lot of other things. Now, do I think this is better than Daytona? Honestly, I don't know. Daytona was really fucking, but I think this album is, I think it's up to par with that. I don't think it's better, but I don't think it's worse at the same time. It's really weird. But 12 tracks with around 10 features, and some surprising ones actually from Lil Uzi Vert. I never would have seen that coming or guessed that in like a fucking million years. And Don Toliver. Speaking of that song is fucking amazing. That's probably my favorite song of the whole album. A surprising Uzi verse as well. I did not expect him to sort of take that approach with his verse and the way he sounded. I mean, Don Toliver on the chorus. How can you go wrong with a Don Toliver chorus? With 2 Kanye West features as well. And unfortunately, the last song, probably the last song that we're gonna have with Kid Cudi and Kanye, I think that means, no Kids See Ghost 2 as well, which fucking sucks because I love that album as well, but both of these Kanye features are really good as well. Also, I want to talk about one thing as well. One thing I want to talk about as well is these sort of different types of beats that he has on this album. Some of them he has this sort of dark-esque sort of tone, but some of them he has this old 90s sort of hip-hop type beats, and one of them even this one song, for example, like Dreaming of the Past with Kanye West, has this sort of 80s piano vibe to it. And then if you take that song and compare it to let's say Let the Smokers Shine the Coops, you can really tell how different these two songs are by how it sounds, the lyrics, the flow, the beat as well. So, and that's what I like as well. I like how it has different variety. But overall, I really like this album. I actually really like this album. I'm not gonna say that it's his best work, because I think that Daytona is and isn't. I can't decide between this album and Daytona. I'm gonna probably have to give this a few listens to really decide, so I'll probably get on that. Alright, next up, Lights Off featuring Gunna and Lil Durk with production by Tay Keith. I really like this, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think the single is actually that bad, but Gunna's taking a really sort of deep approach with the song. Same with Durk as well, but I quite like it, to be honest. There's good production. Gunna and Durk go half and half on the song, not just Gunna taking up 3/4 and then Durk taking up the second half. I mean second quarter, not half. But yeah, it's the overall good listen, so yeah. And then finally, Hold the Heat featuring Travis Scott and Future with production by Southside. I made a whole reaction to this, so you should go watch that instead if you want to get my sort of full review, but I'll give a little rundown of it right now. Very good production. Travis took a really different approach, but a really good approach at the same time. Did a good job with it. He took up most of the song as well. Future did really good with his verse, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to hit the like button, because it helped me out as well. it will help others sort of discover this video and put it in their recommended. So yeah, help your boy out. But I'll see you lot in the next one. Have a good day.